If you've been waiting to buy your ticket onto the Idaho State football team's bandwagon, now might be the time to hitch a ride. Chris Rankel has more.
After Idaho State's third straight win Saturday at Northern Colorado, something that hasn't happened since 2001 returned to Holt Arena, a word that hasn't been uttered in almost a decade.
For a football team that is pretty darn good, yet mentally every day is a new day. That's why we have to live in the now, and regardless of the weather, regardless of where we practice, there's a certain amount of performance we have to show every single day in practice as a championship caliber team. And
Idaho State is now tied for second in the Big Sky Conference, and a team who had won just 2 conference games the past 3 seasons are now contenders for a conference championship.
I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball. You know, I could at practice it wouldn't seem like it, and maybe at games it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, this is awesome. You know why? Because there's a lot of guys in our program that have paid a hell of a price for us to get to this point.
Next up for the Bengals, another road game against Portland State, where 2 years prior the Bengal football team suffered its lowest point, a 77-10 loss at the hands of the Vikings, something ISU hasn't forgotten about.
We were embarrassed by our own play, not by Portland State's play. Portland State didn't embarrass us. We embarrassed ourselves. They just added fuel to our fire into this ball game, and we're mindful of what happened, and you know, we've got to play as good as we can play to win by 1. What happened 2 years ago belongs 2 years ago, but it still sits sideways with me.
In Pocatello with the Bengals, I'm Chris Rankel for Sportsline.
Thank you very much, Chris.